Today we are going to be talking and doing an in-hand review on the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sneakerhen, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. I got a grade school pair. I also got a men's pair. So we're going to be taking a deep dive, pretty much look at every nook and corner of the shoes. We're going to look at the box, and then we're going to get some, some opinions from people, their perspective on the shoe, and they're going to try to grab it, etc. So let's first, let's start with the box. So pretty much the men's pair and the grade school pair looks the same to me, but I guess I'll just put them together for the purposes of the video. Retail on men's will be $180 before tax, and retail on grade school is $140 before tax. So just to give you guys a close-up, the men's pair is a size 8.5, and the kids pair is a size 6Y. This is the box. You can see like the size difference. Let me do it like this for y'all. So yeah, the sizes are pretty close. But let's first start talking about the details on the box. So as you see this yellow thing right here, right? It says sale. This actually, like, you can actually like almost peel it off. So as you can see, like, there's a, let me let it focus. You see that white part? That's what's behind the sticker. So this yellow sale sticker thing or whatever is not supposed to be flat on the box. It's supposed to, you basically peel it off or feel it, if that makes sense. And then right here is your style code. So the style code for this shoe is FD1437612. This is a grade school pair, so that's the style code for the grade school. We're gonna open up the box. And you got this tissue paper in here. It's not plain tissue paper like most GRs. Let's look at it and describe it. Ooh. Well, grade school does have a sticker. It just fell out the box, fell on the floor, but your basic Jumpman sticker that always comes with grade school Jordans, it's in the box. It also has this sale receipt. So back in the day, we didn't really have like technology to print receipts, so receipts was handwritten. Let me read it off for you guys. So it's Sandy Bros Sports Depot. There's an address on it. It says 2323 Jeb Bernhardt Way, Covington, Kentucky 41015. And the customer's name was Paul L. It's dated 8/30/1986. And it just says Air Jordan basketball shoes, paid cash, final sale, and it was received by Leah N. So yeah, that's the receipt that it comes with. The front is yellow, the back is white. This is the tissue paper in the box. It has two tissue papers, that basic white that is in every GR Jordan, and then it has this nice newspaper looking thing with it's like advertisements almost. So they have a sale for $29.99 for some Jordan 1s. It says the regular price was $65, but now it's on sale for $29.99. Let me show you guys an up close what I'm talking about. So right there, regular price $65, but it was on sale for $29.99. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about the box. The bottom of the box is pretty much like a regular one Jordan box. Like, let me show y'all. So it's just our standard black and red, like this. But the only thing about the Lost and Founds is they make it a little ashy. So like you see in the corners, you see white right here. On the front right here, you see all this white, but on the regular box is black everywhere. You don't see that ashy ashy white anywhere. So you wanted to switch it up with the Lost and Founds. It's ashy, and inside the lid there is a red stamp with numbers on it. So you know, a lot of people look for that when they're buying shoes from Nike. Let's just look at the men's box real quick. It's pretty much going to be the same thing as the kids. The only thing is men's shoes does not come with the Jumpman sticker. So. Yep, pretty much the same thing as a kid's pair. It just doesn't have the Jumpman sticker, and then on the inside it also has a stamp as well. So right now I'm at Impossible Kicks in Michigan. They have early pairs. They've had it for a while now. They've been selling their men's at $7.50, and they were selling their kids pairs at selling the kids grade schools at $5.50, and these are the prices before tax. I was told they were moving a lot. I'll actually get Kaylin in the video later. She'll talk about how many they sold and how it's moving. But now let's talk about the shoes. So this is a grade school pair. This is a size 6Y. It's a nice looking shoe, honestly. I would say one thing I don't like about this shoe is the ankle part. It's very, very like you can feel each crack, like the ridges. It's almost like sandpaper. That's what it feels like to me. It's sandpaper. Depending on what type of pants you wear, this could mess up your pants. So, but it is a good looking shoe. Like everyone loves Chicago colorway shoes. Actually, I'm wearing a Chicago colorway shoe right now. Let me show y'all. So I'm wearing the J-Pack Dunks. You know, very similar colorway shoes. This is a SB. This is a Jordan 1. So I also have other black and red shoes, but it's like I still want the shoe just because of the details of the box. It's Chicago, like, you know. I'm a sneakerhead. I like to collect shoes, and then yeah. So let's get back to this. So yeah, this feels like sandpaper. It comes with 2 laces. The white is first, the black is second. They tuck it behind the shoe. The shoe does not have cardboard inserts. It has this like I don't even know what to call this, but this is usually what they put inside Dunks and certain shoes. So the Jordan 1 Lost and Found does not have cardboard inserts. They put like this tissue paper in there. And the insole is white. Insole is white, and the words Nike Air is red. And then the bottom of the shoe has that ashy look. It's really ashy, honestly. Like, let's compare both. To me, when I was looking at it, the grade school pair is a little bit more ashier than the men's. Well, the pair I looked at earlier, this one might be a little different. So if you just go off of ashiness, like I said earlier, the grade school pair is a little bit more ashier than the men's. Maybe that's because the grade school shoe was smaller, so they couldn't really spread out the ash, but yeah. So we pretty much looked at the grade school. Let's just look at the men's. Comes with 2 laces. We got the white. We got the black. What's that? Holy sh! It's funny how I'm talking about Chicago ones, and then Kaylin just walks over with this. You want to say hi to the people? So Kaylin had this.
Hi, people.
Is that a 2015 Chicago?
It is.
And then
and wait, I got even more for you.
You have another.
So you know how the Lost and Found comes with the receipt, right?
Oh wow.
I got the real receipt.
So with
from
the
Nike. Huh?
So I guess it's like, all right, let's put this on top of each other. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but me personally, I prefer the 2015s. What you prefer?
I'm gonna be so honest. I think I like the reimagines. Concept wise, like obviously the 2015, you have to go with the 2015 just because of the shoe that it is. But as far as look wise, I like the reimagine just because of the vintage look that they give. I feel like it matches my style a little bit more. Just because I like vintage clothing and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a personal pair of the reimagines.
How many?
They're fire.
You getting 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs?
Personal?
Yeah.
Why would I need more than 1?
One to rock, one to stock. Oh shit. You one of these new
I'm not
sneakerheads.
one of those.
All right,
no, but
so
I'm gonna definitely get a personal. They're fire for sure.
so you guys had quite a few early pairs of these. How many have y'all sold?
So we got a full size run, men's size 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 12, 13.
Kaylin.
And all I have
Kaylin,
left
You said you got a full
no,
size
because
run.
full size run could be like 11.5, 12.5. We don't.
No, full size run mean 8 through 13.
Yeah, but we don't have 11.5, 12.5.
Just
That's
say
why I skipped.
she got a full size run, and how many you have left?
4.
4 pairs. All right. What about the kids?
We've only sold one GS.
Okay.
One
so,
or two.
So basically, you guys sell more men's shoes than kids shoes here.
Yes, and another thing is too, when as far as these like GS, people aren't really paying a high price for their kids' shoes. So obviously we have them for a higher price than normal.
I mean, it's still
And-
early, so.
Yeah, so they don't really pay it. But a mom did buy them for her daughter because she liked them. So,
All right.
but yeah, I love this shoe. The leather on this shoe is crazy. Like,
Yeah, this shoe has a lot of
I love
details from the shoe, the box, the accessories. I
love
need
it.
it. Yeah, I need it.
we have a size 4, but I'm gonna try and get them for retail.
You don't want to support your own store, your own company?
I do because I work here.
Sure. All right. So you're gonna sell them, and then just buy what you feel like buying.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm glad you brought these here, so I can.
Yeah, I
honestly
brought it
do
for
a-
his review.
Yeah, we can do a comparison. So
Yeah.
all right, well, let me get to it.
Okay, bye guys. Back to work.
All right, guys. Now we're gonna be doing a review, well, a comparison, I guess, on the men's reimagined Lost and Founds versus the 2015 Chicago ones. So, like I was talking about, that little back part. So it's like cracked. It's like a cracked leather. It feels like sandpaper almost. Like you see the 2015, it's pretty smooth. It feels good. Honestly, I think it looks better in my opinion. What size is it? Just to give you guys a better understanding. So this is an 11. So this shoe is going to be bigger than the Lost and Founds because this is a 10. So if you look at the shoe if you look at the two shoes through the front, the Lost and Founds have like this off-white tongue. The 2015 Chicago's have this white tongue. The Lost and Founds is more of an aged vintage look, so majority of the parts of the 2015 that's white. On the Lost and Founds, they made it like off-white, cream colored. So if you guys can just look at the midsole. The midsole in 2015 is white. The midsole on these Lost and Founds are off-white. Hopefully it's picking up on the camera. I can't really tell until I start editing this, but I can see it in person. On the sole, as you can see, like I said, it's ashy. The 2015 is just straight red. The Lost and Founds, they made it a little bit ashy. They both still have this Nike in the middle of it. They both still have the same shape. So in the 2015 Jordan 1s, right, the Wings logo is like engraved into the shoe. Is it picking up? Let me put these Lost and Founds down. It's out of focus. Is it focusing for you guys? Okay, so like I was saying, the 2015 Jordan 1 Chicago's, this Wings logo is engraved into the shoe, versus the Lost and Founds, it's like the Lost and Found pair is it's like you can feel it. It's like sticking out of the shoe. So the 2015 is engraved while this is like sticking out. Like you can feel it. All right. Both swooshes are black, but based off the colors of the majority of the shoe, it just looks a little different. The toe box on the 2015 is completely smooth. The toe box on the Lost and Founds is cracked. The 2015 just comes with one black lace on the shoe, but it does have this white. It does have a white lace bag attached to it, and it was this shape later, I'm not sure if it was 2017 or 2018, but Jordan Brand, they started to attach lace bags in like an oval shape. So before they used to ball it up like this, but it comes with black laces and white laces. This comes with black and white, but it's just both on the shoe versus one is on the shoe and then one is on a bag. And I think that's pretty much it for the review, honestly. Like, if you guys have any questions, comment them down below. I've seen this shoe in hand from several places. Like, I've seen the shoe inside a Finish Line. I've seen the shoe with a couple resellers. I've now seen the shoe with a resale store. So if you guys have any questions about the release, just comment down below and I'll respond. One thing I do want to say is, like, this shoe right here, this Lost and Found, people are taking notice of what happened with these. So they are going to collect every single penny they can from this when it comes to retail stores backdooring or resellers charging an arm and a leg. This shoe will be backdoored. I'm telling you guys now, I've been offered backdoors already. So if you're not coming, if you're not paying to play, like, just stay home. Do you have any input did you wanted to add? Kaylin's like my live studio audience. Just
I'm working.
But it's just like she's like commenting on what I'm saying, so it's just like
I'm back there. I'm like, yeah.
Have you been offered any backdoors for these?
Yeah.
See, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a very highly backdoored shoe. If you just want one pair, just convince yourself that you have to pay resale, because if you think you're just going to get this,
Oh, I'm gonna get mine for retail.
I'm going to get mine too, but it's just a matter of, like, do not have your hopes up for this shoe, because people is coming to collect their Christmas gift money, like their rent for the next 3 months. These managers, they're
So today's a Monday. That's why I look like this. Manager duties. I'll be right back.
yeah, she's got to go. So that's going to end this review. I'm going to get perspective on a couple people and see what their opinions on it. Like I said, if y'all have questions, comment them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Men's will retail for $180 before tax. Grade school is $140 before tax. And if you're enjoying the video so far, please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I'm definitely going to be uploading at least 3 times a week, trying to give you guys a lot of variety of content. So, oh, and this Saturday, I'm dropping my sneaker collection video, so.
I'm back. But like I said, it's a Monday, and I cut my finger on a shoebox.
So Jamal just got here. We talking about these, so what's your opinion?
That's my opinion. My opinion is it's an OG shoe. It's like really like a hype OG shoe.
Hype OG, I like that. Hype
But
OG.
in my opinion, I'm not a big fan on retro ones just because, like, it just feel like cardboard to me. So I don't really spend my money on retro ones.
So you don't like these because they uncomfortable?
Yes.
So you won't be getting the personal?
I won't be getting the person.
Will you try to get a pair to flip?
I got pairs to flip.
All right, well, that's Jamal's opinion on the shoe. I'm gonna try to get a couple more people. And
Look.
are you bleeding?
Yeah.
Well, if you bleed on your Lost and Founds, you can't really tell because it's already red.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
last but not least, I had to get my brother from another mother personal opinion on these shoes. So, when you go, my boy Ronnie, what do you think?
Jordan 1 Lobster Fawns.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the review on the shoe. I can't talk about the box, right?
What do you mean the box? Yeah, you can talk about any detail you want.
So, I think if I had to say something real quick, I like the details of the box
More than the shoe?
more than the shoe.
A lot of people say that. I want to get the shoe because of the box. Like I can display it somewhere in my room or something.
Like I think the shoe. I mean,
Still look good.
it looks good. Like the overall bottom is like a really cool concept. I think that's like a really cool detail of it.
You know what I call it? Ashy.
Ashy. This is why you always need like cocoa butter with you. Whenever you wear these shoes, just always wear cocoa butter.
Yeah.
How about you? What you thinking?
Well, I like the 2015 Chicago's.
You still have them or no?
No, I've never owned it. I had the
Never?
2013.
Oh.
And then I sold it.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I've always wanted the 2015 Chicago. Never owned it. They went up with the Last Dance documentary. But because these are coming out, the 2015 is dropping in price.
I know. I just saw that recently. We actually have a
Size 11.
we have a size 11 2015 actually at the store, and I mean we paid pretty decent. I mean, not the most craziest number, but overall I'm hoping it doesn't drop like deep low.
Yeah, because it'll basically when you
Sit for a while after that. Unless you're gonna get those random people who's gonna come into the mall and be like, oh my god, I need this. This is my size. Boom, I'm gonna pay for it. But like when the prices drop dramatically, that becomes very slim. If the prices are standard, that you're gonna have a higher chance to get somebody to buy it. I don't know.
I guess about these, right? What's your favorite detail? Is it the ticket it comes with? Is it this cracked ankle part? Is it the orange box lid? Is it the tissue paper?
My favorite little detail, which like I still think, I don't know, I can't really say favorite, but it's the only detail that comes in my head consistently. It's going to be
That sales ticket?
the sales ticket.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fire.
Like you can actually remove these guys, but like
Yeah.
please don't remove this because it's part of the detail of this shoe. But like the sales ticket, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's cool. They put a detail like graphic type of vibe in it. No, when I like started peeling, I'm like, oh, these are real.
Yeah, it can come off.
right?
Yeah.
So it's just
I bet you
cool.
the fakes, right? They're probably just gonna like it's gonna be
Like
on the
laminated
box.
on the type of vibe. Yeah,
it's not
just
gonna be able to
on
come
top.
off.
What? But like I think that. What about yours? What is like your favorite like detail? The first thing that comes to mind for the shoe?
Honestly, I don't think I have a favorite detail, but right now, just after spending all day doing a review on it, I really do appreciate the cream off-white colors that they put into it because
Like the Asian,
Yeah,
like
the
the
Asian
vintage
look.
type vibe.
yeah.
I feel like that's like the only particular reason why people will like wear the shoe, and you can know it's different. Like it's off of that yellowing / like eggshell type colorway. They did it on the tongue.
Yep.
They did it on the bottom sole.
The midsole.
They did it even on the toe box. It's like it's kind of like a weird old like white.
I'm surprised they came with white laces instead of like the off-white lace. Yeah.
I feel like if they would have did that, it would have been too modern. Everybody wants cream now in their shoes.
You know what I'm really shocked about? So these shoes came with tissue instead of inserts, like cardboard. I was shocked when like Nike. Why? What's up?
I feel like it's probably like the like
The
back
switch up?
then. I mean, back then, like I
back
feel like they
then.
didn't have
Cardboard.
like the cardboard. They didn't have like the footing. They didn't have like what Jordan 11 had before they even stopped doing that as well. Like even the cool grades doesn't even bring them. So I feel like the details they're losing.
All right. So let's say you hit on sneakers this Saturday. Are you keeping or flipping?
Flip it.
All right.
But I won't quick flip though. That would be a stupid thing to do. I think. I mean, hey, if you want to make a quick,
You gonna hold this for 10 years?
No, but like I feel like every single shoe that has red as like a prime color has skyrocketed within like the next 4 months of like it's. The only thing is like you can't determine on StockX no more. You just gotta make your own market now. So I feel like it being like an original shoe, something of the consistent of the original, if you hold for like the next 4 months, next year, or even around December, like you'll have a good chance like it skyrocketing how you used to. We're selling these around like, are we allowed to say prices?
Yeah, we
okay,
gotta
so
talk
like
about it, yeah.
so we selling them in store for around like $750.
Yeah, Kayla said y'all sold quite a few.
Yeah, like it went like this consistent, like
but y'all
right
had them
now-
early though. So
you had
it's
them
like-
early. Right now they're pushing around like 450 max, I think.
for shipping and tax and all that. So.
Yeah, so that's like even like that's like after all the fees. So I would say like it has a good chance to kind of skyrocket back up around like the $700-800 range within a couple months.
Yeah, guys, Jordan 1 lost and found this Saturday. Retailing for $180. Have you been offered a backdoor yet?
On these, yeah.
Bruh. Like,
Bro, I have back doors for Jordan 4 crafts that are coming out next year on like summer, bro. Like, why?
this shoe would make some resellers turn into men. This shoe might end some careers. This shoe might get some retail managers fired. This shoe,
It's gonna cause a lot of controversy again.
this shoe, like a week after this shoe dropped, there's gonna be a switch up in the whole sneaker community when it comes to jobs for certain people. So,
Ain't there like 2 new shoes that are still coming up this year that like
Trey Evans?
the J11s, the Cherry 11s, and then aren't they
I'm on my Air Force.
yes, but like I'm talking about they're like a big Gamma Blues. Aren't they re-releasing the Gamma Blues, or
No
was
way.
that spoof?
Gamma 11s?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that was spoof.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's kind
I was thinking like that shoe was like, I don't know if it got pushed back or they were talking about bringing it back, but I thought that shoe was coming out this year as well around December, and I thought that was gonna kick off like these shoes. But right now, again, red shoes, guys. I'm telling you, red and white, red and black, anything that has red is like a really good hold. The Cherry 11s are gonna come out December as well. That a lot of people are preparing for as well. So these are gonna be really solid. Wow, a whole day to make a review about this shoe. A whole day.
Well, I mean, it took me 24 hours. I filmed it. I stopped. I access was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
distractions. Okay.
Like, I
yeah,
just came back from UPS. I took y'all orders out today.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So, guys, that's going to conclude the review on the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds.
Hello.
Like I said, if you guys have any questions, since I've actually seen them in hand several times, just comment down below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Also comment down below, like, are you guys flipping these? You're holding these? You're just going to resell it release day? Yeah. Appreciate you, Ronnie.
No, thank you for coming through, and I love that you for a sneaker review, you travel around the world to get it done. So thank you, I appreciate it.
I was listening to Wait For You by Drake, and he was like,
Oh my god.
if you know the lyric, you know the lyric. But yeah, we out.
See you guys.
Sneakerhen?
I'm Sneakerhen.
Bro, you is somebody, bro. Because we here, we alive, we taking breaths, man. We out here.
You're the one on TV.
Hey, this is the TV. You got the TV. This is the TV. This is the platform, man. You the currency. You the energy. We the culture, bro. What we see on TV is just a micro form. We are the culture.